Good morning. Myself Pritam Babanjali. I am pursuing my MBA from SAS Institute. Subject Human Resource Management. Roll number MB2104. Today's topic for presentation is functions of HRM. Definition. Human Resource Management HRM is the practice of recruiting, hiring, deploying, and managing an organization employees. HRM is often referred to simplify as Human Resource HR. A company or organization's HR department is usually responsible for creating, putting into effects, and overseeing policies, governing workers, and the relationships of the organization with its employees. HRM is employee management with an emphasis on those employees as assets of the business. In this context, employees are sometimes referred as a human capital. As with other business assets, the goal is to make effective use of employees, reducing risk and maximizing return on investment. Importance of HRM. The role of HRM practices are to manage the people within a workplace to achieve the organizational missions and reinforce the culture. A company is only as good as its employees, making HRM a crucial part of maintaining or improving the health of the business. Additionally, HR managers can monitor the state of the job market to help the organization stay competitive. This could include making sure compensations and benefits are fair. Events are planned to keep employees from burning out and job roles are adapted based on the market. Primary resource responsibilities of HRM to develop a true knowledge of corporate culture, plans, and policies, to act as an internal change agent and consultant, to initiate change and act as an expert and facilitator, to actively involve himself in company strategy formulation, to keep communication lines open between the HRD functions and individuals and group both within and outside the organizations, to identify and evolve HRD strategies in consonance with overall business strategy, to facilitate the development of various organizational teams and their working relationship with other teams and individuals, to try and relate people and work so that the organization objectives are achieved effectively and efficiently. Objectives of HR. HR managers tries to reduce expenses in areas such as retaining employees. HR specialists are taught to conduct effective negotiations and potential and current workers, as well as to be knowledgeable about employee perks that are likely to attract excellent applicant and keep current employees. HR managers plays an important role in developing employer-employee relationships, since they contribute considerably to train and development programs. This leads to staff development inside the organization, hence increasing employee happiness and productivity. Human resource managers are in charge of organization activities, events, and celebration inside the organization, which provides possibilities for team development. Furthermore, it increases employee engagement and fosters sense of confidence and regards among colleagues. Functions of HR. First, job design and job analysis. One of the foremost function of HRM is job design and job analysis. Job design involves the process of describing duties, responsibilities, and operations of the job. To hire the right employee based on rationality and research, it is imperative to identify the trend of an ideal candidate who could be suitable for the job. Job analysis involves describing the job requirement, such as skills, qualification, and work experience. Employee hiring and selection. Recruitment is one of the primary function of HR resource, human resource management. HRM aims to obtain and retain qualified and efficient employees to achieve the goals and objectives of the company. And HRM helps to source and identify the ideal candidates for interview and selection. The candidates are then subjected to a comprehensive screening process to filter out the most suitable candidates from the pool of applicants. Once the primary functions of the HRM in recruitment are completed and the candidate gets selected after rounds of interviews, they are then provided with a job offer in the respective job positions. Third, employee training and development. Imparting proper training and ensuring the right development of the selected candidate is a critical function of HR. After all, the success of the organization depends on how well the employees are trained for the job and what are their growth and development opportunities within the organization. HRM plays a very crucial role in preparing employees for bigger tasks and responsibilities, which leads to holistic development of employee at work. Fourth is compensation and benefits. Benefits and compensation form the major crux of the total cost expenditure of an organization. It is a must to plug the expenses, and at the same time it is also necessary to pay the employees well. Therefore, the role of human resource management is to formulate attractive yet efficient benefits and compensation packages to attract more employees into the workplace without disturbing the finances of the company. The primary objectives of the benefits and compensation is to establish equitable and fair remuneration for everyone. Fifth, employee performance management. The next activity of HR function list is effective employee performance management. Effective performance management ensures that the output of the employees meet the goals and objectives of the organization. Performance management doesn't just focus on the performance of the employee. It also focuses on the performance of the team, the department, the organization as the whole. Advantages. Let's see that. First, recruitment and training. Bringing the right kind of people on a board is very tough job without a properly devised recruitment methodology. They will not only approach all the suitable candidates in a matter of days, but will also create the job descriptions that would fit perfectly to each designated role. After the hiring, they will make the new employee train in order to fit in the workplace without any significant issues. Performance management strategy. Human resource management department could also help them with improving their skills and encouraging them to be more extraordinary in all their tasks. They will always be open in providing well-deserved appreciations and recognition. An effective PMS is the most potent tool used by the HRM department. Third is building relationships. Every person has their moral values. Similarly, a place has its own ethics and values. It is the moral obligation of the human resource department to ensure the safety and privacy of its employees. Building healthy relationships between the client, the employee, and their employees, preserving the work balance by enforcing rules without hurting the sentiments of or values of the employees is the primary responsibility. Fourth is conflict management. The HRM department takes timely action and resolves the contention system in which multiple people are sharing a common channel in a way that can lead to conflict. HRM also deals with one-to-one disputes, which could be between employer and employee or the other way around. Now comes to limitations. First, uncertainty of future. The future of all business organizations largely remains uncertain. This is because many social, political, technological, and financial factors can affect their functioning. These factors ends up affecting HRM as well because they dictate employment. Second, problems of surplus staffing. Whenever an organization is overstaffed, HRM provides solutions like termination of excess employees, VRS. This in turn negatively affects existing employees as their threat of job termination looms on them all the time. Such negative psychology pressures can generally make employee inefficient. Third, conservative attitude of top level management. The top level management of many organizations often possesses a conservative attitude in functioning. It can be reluctant in changing its own ideas and beliefs to accommodate the quirks of employees. This can create hindrance for managers in employing HRM practices. Time consuming. HRM generally requires managers to collect all sorts of information from employee with respect of their functioning. Collecting all this data from all departments can be highly time consuming, expensive. In order to facilitate organization functioning effectively, HRM suggests solutions like training, VRS, bonus, perks, etc. Therefore, implementing HRM solutions can be highly expensive too. Thank you.